So chapter 19 is going really well. This was my biggest chapter in this book yet. And I had to double check it because I could have swore I had another chapter that was like really long at the beginning of the book, but no. Like, it was like 2,000 something words, but this one ended up even more than that, and I didn't really try to make it very long. I just kept going with the scene, and I decided instead of trying to break it up into chapters, I was like, and like just not ending on like that cliff note of like, oh, you don't know, oh my god. Like, I just didn't play with your emotions and just proceeded till the conversation ended, and so it ended up being almost 4,000 words, which to some people might not seem like a lot, but the rest of my chapters, again, are right around 1,000 words. And so for it to be like so much more than all of the other ones, it was like, well, that'll be fun to edit. Because realistically, that's going to be a very long chapter. I'm okay with that, but like, yeah, I was very surprised at how well this chapter turned out. And this one, I wasn't sure how I was going to get myself out of the corner I pinned myself into, because the thing is, with this chapter, it also had to be the point of shift where we're leaving the section where we've been and we're moving into the last portion of the book. Now, initially I had planned that this point was going to be a little different in that this was going to be where I ended up having like the plot twist, like the final plot twist that needs to happen, but didn't happen. It just kind of moved them into the final stages of what they need to be doing. But I've still decided that like the final plot twist of like what they're gonna do is gonna happen closer to like chapter 23, 24, 25-ish, somewhere in there. I did end up super vaguely outlining what needed to happen per chapter because I was like, I need to have a plan, because it was kind of getting to the point where I'm like, I don't know, because I don't really want to go over my 27 chapters. I do want to keep it at 27 because it just seems appropriate. Like, it's been some of my favorite numbers. Each of these books has chapter numbers for specific reasons. So book 1 had 9, book 2 I think was 13, and now we're gonna have 27, and so I want it to stay where it's at for 27, so I needed to plan what needs to happen per chapter. So I whipped out the outline that I haven't touched in forever and definitely have abandoned at this point, and just, because I usually outline on Google Sheets, so I just opened a new one and was like, we're just gonna key this in, it's fine. And so I literally was like, 19, this event, 20, this event, 22, this, 25, this, 27, this. And it's like under 5 words of a description for each one, but it works and it makes sense in my mind, and then I can move on and then have this done. As of recording this is February 20th, and this week, today's a Monday, by Friday I'm going to hit the end. It'll be a little bit delayed by the time you see this, but not by too much, I don't think. But yeah, I'm like gonna see the end coming very quickly in a few days, and it's exciting but terrifying at the same time. And I've also decided that after this draft will probably be the end of this style of video, so be looking out for a slight shift in the way I do my content. I've decided to do what a lot of the other writing people do, and so I'm going to move into a slightly different variation. Instead of just sit here chat with you, we're gonna have a vlog kind of a thing of like, let's go make tea and I'm gonna take my dog for a walk. Come with me, see the sidewalk, because I'm not gonna show you where I'm walking because like stalkers exist, but like little things like that, and showing you a little bit more of like where I'm writing and just kind of checking in as we go and stuff. And I think those are a little bit funner to watch than just sitting down and chatting. And also have these more for like the book reviews and stuff, but I still want it to be just a little different. So that's going to be coming after this draft. So after I'm done recording for this week, when we hit the end, then it is going to shift into that new one as I move into the editing phase for this book. That is going to be it for chapter 19. I would love how your writing is going in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe. I post every other day, and until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all soon.